Harry's Wife, Part 104.30. Fash-Onn. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. As you know, a week is not allowed to pass without Harry's wife reminding us all of the fact that she is a Fash-Onn icon. Naturally, she will have been wounded as a consequence of the fact that the Princess of Wales has demonstrated how one can wear beige and not be beige. As the recent attire worn by the Princess of Wales knocked Harry's wife's Fash-Onn into a cocked hat. And of course, one important thing is that the Princess of Wales was able to wear it without the pit stains of doom also. I would say, however, that the Princess of Wales didn't actually wear beige, because when you add gold to beige, you end up with marvellous mocha, which is what you all saw. But nevertheless, the appearance of Princess of Wales, wearing the signature colour, one might say, of Harry's wife, and of course, as always, wearing it so well and so stylishly, will have wounded Harry's wife. And therefore, not just as a consequence of that, but also her repeated desire to be seen as a Fash-Onn icon. The relevant publications, there are still some PR dollars knocking around, are galvanised to keep telling you all that Harry's wife is beautiful and stylish and chic, that she is a Fash-Onn goddess. And it falls, first of all, to Elle, with an article by Alyssa Bailey that tells us, only yesterday, Harry's wife wears a chic trench coat in a rare look at her off-duty style. Off-duty. Interesting. What's her duty? Does she have one? Duty to whom? She seems to be off-duty all of the time, if you were to ask me, but there we are. The article tells us, after stepping back from royal duties, i.e., being off-duty, and moving to California, Harry's wife is able to live her life largely under the radar. Ha ha ha! She puts herself on the radar every fucking day, and out of the paparazzi's lens. But is that the one that she keeps staring straight down? Okay. But if you tell us that, Elle, we're bound to believe it. But we still get glimpses of her. Glimpses? She's like a rash. The beige rash. She's everywhere. But we still get glimpses of her when she's off-duty every once in a while. For example, this week, we got a rare look at how the Duchess of Sussex dresses when she's off the clock. When school principal and life coach Cassiopeia Moore-Watts posted a photo with her on Instagram, Harry's wife wore a tan trench, i.e. beige, black top, black high-waisted pants, and black heeled sandals. Her long dark hair was styled straight with a centre part. Once upon a time with Harry's wife, what a reminder of the magic that lives inside all of us, and how freeing it is to be true to who we are, Cassiopeia wrote. The time is now. Thank you for that. The new photo of Harry's wife came shortly after the Duchess released her latest episode of Arsey Wipes, her Spotlight Podcrap, on Tuesday. Harry's wife shared rare details about her life at home with Prince Harry, 3-year-old son Archie, and 1-year-old daughter Lily, or more accurately, as she said, 1 year and 2 months, while discussing the good wife, bad mum labels placed upon women. So the morning rush, I'm sure it'll only get more chaotic as they get older and we need more nannies. Oh no, she didn't say that last bit. But for me, it's, both monitors on for the kids to hear them. Always up with Lily. Get her downstairs. Harry's wife said, then half an hour later, Archie's up, start doing his lunchbox right before he's up while I have her getting her a little nibble. My husband's helping me get him downstairs, and I make breakfast for all three of them. It's very important to me. I love doing it. Of course, I've spoken about this in parts passing, not going to go over it again. And yada, 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 it's just me. It feels great, the way to start the morning. She continued, then it's like feed all three of the dogs. It's not a very nice way to talk about Harry, Lilibet and Archie, but there we are. Because we just got another dog, and then get Archie out of the door to school, and but it feels like a whirlwind. Harry helps out. Harry's wife added, oh, my husband, objectification, he's great. So this piece of Titanic news that has been provided to us as a consequence of the latest need to tell everybody that Harry's wife was looking stylish. And of course, it segues into a regurgitation of the nonsense that arose from, of course, the RC Wipes podcast, as we've come to expect. But it's not just going to end there, with her attempts to persuade you all that she is a Fash-Onn icon and a Fash-Onn goddess. For now we see, from something called Footwear News, surely it should be Cloven Hooves News, but we'll leave that, Harry's wife serves sleek style in barely there heels with bow detail, the row trousers and Club Monaco coat. Yes, this time what she has been wearing and was described in L is described completely differently. Same photo, but this time it's described thus. Harry's wife posed for a photo with Cassiopeia Moore, affectionately known as Fab Casey, who is the host of a TV talk series, The Time Is Now. The image, which she shared on Tuesday, sees the Duchess of Sussex in a sleek outfit. Harry's wife wore a plain black tee tucked into coordinating loose-fitting trousers by the row. Over top, she layered a khaki-coloured trench coat from Club Monaco, keeping it cosy. So, it was khaki-coloured. I see. Khaki-coloured. But according to the other article, as was explained, that she was seen wearing a coat which was a different colour. I suppose it's just in the description of what she's wearing, but she was wearing a tan trench. Here, it's khaki. There, it's tan. Here, it's khaki. There, it's tan. But the point is, this photo of her with Fab Casey has obviously been scattergunned out there into the ether to ensure that supine publications pick it up and talk about her Fash-Onn. The article continues. On her feet, Harry's wife opted for strappy black Aquazzura bow tie sandals. The shoes featured 4-inch heels, a bow adornment, and an open-toe stiletto. These $725 sandals also have an ankle strap with a side buckle fastening, creating a barely there construction. Harry's wife's looks often consist of neutral shades, beige, and timeless silhouettes that can be worn in a variety of ways. The bench author can often be found wearing flattering fitted dresses, where, evidence please, suits and cosy outerwear, onesie, from sartorial fashion brands like Givenchy, Artemisia, Club Monaco and Hugo Boss. When it comes to footwear, Harry's wife is known for slipping on sharp pumps and sandals. When she's not wearing strappy sandals, Harry's wife is often seen in pointed toe pumps, which she often wears in neutral, beige, and tonal hues from Jimmy Choo, Manolo Blahnik, Aquazzura, and more top labels. When off duty, her streamlined, versatile style also incorporates Valentino flats, Nike sneakers, and Hunter boots. So basically what it's telling you is the same as anybody else. She wears sneakers, shoes, sandals, pumps, Wellington boots. It's hardly fascinating, but of course, she deems that you all need to know this as part of her repeated attempts to demonstrate that she is a Fash-Onn icon, and thus to assert control through these PR puff pieces, drawing fuel. On it goes. No matter what turbulence is coming her way, you can always be guaranteed that there will be the necessity of pointing out what a Fash-Onn icon she is. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.